Good morning, guys. Welcome to Fantasy Football this year. Ryan Dalrymple here with the Dorks organization. I just want to do a quick recap of my experience of the draft this year. And I'm going to start with my biggest surprise. My biggest surprise in the draft this year was Percy Harvin going for $50. I think Percy is the most dangerous player that has spent way too much time on the sideline. And so, Jason, I really hope he has a great year. I hope he's on the field more than he's off the field. And so, just a big surprise for how much he went. My best draft goes to the Titanic Tritons. Steve, I thought you had a great draft. I really like Golden Tate. He's probably one of my favorite players on your team. He's playing in Detroit now. And I think with Matthew Stafford throwing him the ball and being across from Calvin Johnson, he's going to have a really great year. So I thought that was a great pickup. I think your quarterback can be great. I think Robert Griffin has a chance to have a great year. I think he is your wild card. I really like Delaney Walker of San Francisco. And I like that you picked up two running backs that both catch the ball out of the backfield in Matt Forte and Doug Martin. So, Steve, I thought you had a great draft this year, so good for you. You get my pin of honor for best draft. Best teams coming out of the draft, I don't think it's any surprise. The Battle Emu and the Canterbury Crusaders, I think you had the best teams going into the draft, and so it's not really a surprise to me having the best teams coming out of the draft. For me, the team that was hurt the most by our rule changes were the Piglets. And so, Nelson, sorry, man. I think for me, the predicted champ this year is the Rothtown Running Moose. This just happens to be my wife, and so it would be really great to have our first and only female champion. I mean, that's kind of like having the first female president, so here we're rooting for that to be the case. So I think she's got a good team that'll be very competitive, and I think she's got a chance with all teams if her team stays healthy. So again, my biggest surprise, Percy Harvin, best draft. Steve, that goes to you. Best teams are the Emu and the Crusaders. Good luck. And Nelson, really hope that you have a great year, as I think you were hurt the most by the rule changes. And my predicted champ is the Running Moose. So God bless you guys. I'm looking forward to a great year.